Hi, I'm Hee founder and CEO of Integral Labs, and today I'm going to be demoing a core functionality of Integral, which is the ability for scientists to create a fully functioning protocol on a benchtop liquid handler, the Hamilton MLPrep in this case, with just a worklist file and some good old English. So this protocol is a 96 well amidation reagent addition, so it takes three reagents from wells in a source well plate and distributes them across a 96 well destination plate in a repeating pattern. So the prompt that I will put is I want you to create a protocol called 96 well validation agent addition demo from the work list file I attach. And then I will attach it. So let's go and find that. And it's attached, so I will send it. And I'll note that I'm attaching a worklist file here, but you do not have to if you just want to describe the protocol fully in natural language. We've had great success with that as well. So what it's going to do, it's going to do a few things here under the hood. One, it is going to understand what the intent is behind the protocol and if there are any gaps in its understanding. Integral will ask the scientist for clarification. Two, it's going to check against the existing liquid classes and the labware, um, just to make sure that the protocol doesn't contain any invalid parameters. And three, it's going to pull context from existing protocols and store knowledge of this particular lab for any gotchas or preferences that the lab might have. And then once it's collected all of that and it's ready for the scientists to sign off in its understanding, it'll pop up a layout review for a final sign off from the scientists. And then it'll generate the protocol. And the last thing it'll do is it'll verify that the protocol actually works and self-heal the code if any mistakes were made. And now I'll fast forward to the next phase of this. So right here, it's confused about what liquid classes it should use. So it checked against the real liquid classes and is asking me some clarification questions. So I'm going to select this liquid class, and then I don't want to favorite this one, or maybe I will. And then I'll submit that, and I'll wait for the next phase, which is the layout review. Great. So now it's going to show the layout review for a final confirmation from the scientist. So this is the source plate. It's kind of laid out the three reagents. The destination plate, which is a full 96 well plate. You can kind of see the repeating patterns that we laid out in the worklist file. So it ingested all that, understood the intent, listed out some assumptions. And if I had any changes to make, I would request changes here. But I will confirm the layout for now, and then it'll proceed to build the protocol now. Okay, great. So it looks like the protocol is created as 96 well amidation reagent addition demo and usually Integral will, as a last step, simulate the protocol that was created and simulate it on the actual ML prep. Here's what it would look like if it triggered the simulation on the ML prep. For this specific session, it decided not to because I think the ML prep is busy at the moment. So Integral is fully aware of what's happening on the liquid handler and will only take safe actions. You can also see all of your protocols on the ML prep and rename, delete, or request changes to any of them. And you can do all this from your desk or your phone without walking into the lab. And here is the new protocol that was created with some details of the protocol, like steps and the depositions. And so voila, Integral simply makes it easier for you to create and run automation methods on liquid handlers.